Aloha, brothers and sisters. Jess here, calling in from Thailand in a little island called Koh Phangan in Southeast Asia. It's been a while, my friends. I've been traveling, especially a lot through South America, on my own personal healing journey, which has been crazy, liberating, freeing, everything at once. And today I've been guided to speak to you about something that's important and to bring awareness and attention to this particular topic. And it's about sexual energy and the power we have within this and the power of our voice. Through my understanding of experience and what I've witnessed around the world and where I am now especially, there is a lot of people giving away their sexual energy. And I'm going to speak about it in a way which is not really spoken about, and that's the psychology behind it. Giving away our sexual energy is compromising one's value and saying to the universe, I'm unworthy, fill my void, fill my cup, in order to feel wanted and loved and liked. And with this comes a spilling out of our sexual energy, and that is wanting attention, craving, seeking, grasping, clinging, desiring. Now, of course, we're all human. We go through these phases, and that's okay. But I want to bring the psychology to it so you can have a look at yourself. And one of my sayings now, and I use this with my friends, is check yourself before you wreck yourself. And it's really just to bring some humor into it, is when you're needing, grasping, clinging, and wanting this attention through the way you dress, through the way you move, in sexual relations and relationships, ask yourself, are you coming from a place of need? Do you need to be liked? Do you need to be wanted? Do you need to be touched so you can feel worthy? If this is the case, that's okay. Let's look at the reasons why. This always comes down to mummy and daddy, okay? Which parent or influential authority figure, especially between the ages of 0 and 5, 0 to 10, around there, did you not feel fully attended to by? You felt like they didn't like you. Now, as adults, we can consciously say, of course they liked us, they just didn't know any better, of course. But our subconscious brains and our inner children do not feel that way. They feel like, no one likes me. No one loves me. They don't use the word disappointing, expectation, compassion. They just are sad. Okay? So they missed out on something. Or their brains developed coping mechanisms to ensure that they receive this attention in adult life to feel whole and complete. But if we go back to the experiences as a child, whether they were super traumatic or just repetition of really bad parenting, okay? And, God bless my parents. They weren't best at parenting, but I understand why. I had to learn these lessons. But I could see how my brain created this coping mechanism, and this is what the brain does. So you need to go back to a childhood, to your own childhood, and see where it is that you didn't feel liked. Was there a parent that wasn't present fully? A parent that didn't listen to you? Did you feel neglected, rejected? Did you feel put down, belittled? And it could be at different intensities. Yeah, so a real traumatic extension of that, or just little subtle bits, but enough for your mind to create coping mechanisms where now in your adult life you give away your power. Okay, wanting to be liked, wanting to be needed, especially by the opposite sex. This is very common, but just among people in general. And we all have done this, okay? And now it's time to become fully aware of the psychology behind it. When you're walking down the street, when you're at a party, when you are, talking about your work and your success, when you're talking about yourself perhaps, are you looking for attention? And of course, there's a part of us that, that likes it. It's okay. But is there a seeking archetype, a seeking need? I want it, give it to me. And observe yourself when you don't get it. And God will test you, okay? God will put things in front of you in which you think you will get a certain reaction or a certain energy from it. And when you do not, feel yourself. Do you throw a tantrum? Do you get upset? Do you withdraw? Do you hide? Do you become hopeless? Do you get angry? Do you get vengeful? Especially from people. When people don't give us what we need or what we think we wanted, we can tend to create conflict and project. Okay, this is just the awareness behind it. There is no judgment. Do not judge yourself right now if you were listening to this. It's not about that. Okay, it's really about becoming aware of your own behavior and where it came from. This awareness will bring some type of balance psychologically. Now, when we become aware of something psychologically, we then have to feel the pain that we were avoiding from it in the first place. And that's the reason why the coping mechanism came into place. So you need to become aware of it. So I really want you to, it's up to you, but this will help you. Okay, this tool will change your life. I really would like you, or extend this offering or this invitation to you to really look and observe and witness yourself in moments where you are the seeker, wanting, grasping, clinging, needing, no judgment, and just observe your behavior and the thoughts that arise when you do not get what you want. When you don't get that look, that smile, that I love you, that you look beautiful, you look sexy, or that helping hand. When you don't get that love, okay? And go back to mum, dad, or authoritative or nurturer in the time of your childhood and see in which way they didn't give it to you. In which way do you need it to be given to you? Do you need an ear? Do you need a hug? And really seek help with this. Chat about this. Talk about this amongst your friends and people you trust. And really get it off your chest. This is the healing that's necessary to take back our power as women and as men, and especially our sexual power. So we don't keep giving away our sexual energy, which is our life force, which is what's needed to create a new earth. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I'm passionate about creating a new structural foundation for humanity to be able to create and express the truth of God. To be able to express God's message. And I extend this invitation to you because it's worked for me. And straight from God. The teachings came straight from God. No book, no guru, not even my own learnings gave me the answer, but God. And I love you so much. And I really hope that you can see that this is all a game, okay? This is not you. The hurt, the pain is not you. But it is your responsibility. It is our responsibility to take control of our emotions and where they came from. No more blame, no more projection, no more giving away the power, the energy necessary to create a new earth. I love you so much. If you have any questions, please email me, ichoosehealing@gmail.com. Unless you have me on Instagram, which is _I_am_healing_. And contact me and let's have a chat. New things coming in the future as well. New projects. Watch this space, as they say. And I love you. I truly, truly love you with all my heart and my soul. We are in this together. I love you and namaste.